All right, guys, welcome to our Sunday night systems call, December 1, 2019. So weird to say that. Um, Before we get started, it's enrolling systems is the systems call tonight, system 2, and it's really quick. So I want to just go over a few things. And if anyone has anything to chime in, please do. I know a lot of people are working on hitting double pibs and taking advantage of the promo and everything going on. So they'll be listening to this as they go on, or tomorrow or tonight. Guys, events, NYKO is coming up. Please get your tickets. Please make sure your team members have their tickets. It will be sold out very quickly. It's going to be, they're promising to have the best event ever. You guys saw the trainers we posted, but some of the things that they're going to be announcing and doing at NYKO is going to blow your mind. So make sure we're promoting that and getting our teams and people there, because we're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be an amazing event. You guys I love how they brought someone on. Ashley brought someone on. Guys, keep inviting your people to the team calls, right? This is week 2, and I think we've almost doubled the amount of people that we had on week 1, and it's a crazy week. You know, again, every week we'll just have more people coming on, but it's going to benefit everyone when here. So keep inviting. And guys, tomorrow's Cyber Monday. The best thing about Cyber Monday is reaching out to the people that missed the Black Friday deals, right? First thing I'm going to post tomorrow is how, don't worry, we've extended our promotions. This is your absolute last day. And people are literally going to go to work tomorrow morning and scroll Facebook, scroll online, scroll whatever it is they're doing. Make sure you reach out to your follow-ups. Anybody that didn't get back to you today or this weekend or Friday will more than likely get back to you tomorrow. Don't be afraid to reach out to them. Say, hey, want to make sure you don't miss out on this. This is the last day. The savings are amazing. Guys, I'm putting in premium packs at $290, right? That's like $130, $140 off what they used to be. 66 meals. So, you know, it's amazing savings for everyone. Plus it gets people on the products and everything else. So let's take advantage of Cyber Monday. There's obviously still time tonight until midnight. I know some of you are looking at double pibs, you know, or high cycles or 5-cycle club. Don't forget that's a $250 bonus. You know, the first 2 times you hit it. You know, I'll look through the reports. Maybe somebody's at 1 star. Look at them also. You know, I know Heather Bridges. She's, I think, plugging in for Crystal Director right now, which is exciting as well. So let me do screen share. And somebody, let me see who pops up on the screen. Can you, is that me? Yeah. Do you guys see my screen? Somebody? Angela, can you see the screen?
Yeah, I see your backdrop.
Okay, perfect. All right, so guys, hbteam.co, not .com, .co. So of course I put .com. Is our systems page, right? You get amazing testimonials, women's, men's, business, everything you need is here. 6 simple systems. If you've never been in, the password is Ripple. It looks like it's not going to work. The password, capital RIPPLE. And it looks like it's down, which is probably, okay. So anyways, enrolling system. Let me see if I can go into here. This usually works, first time I've ever seen this. Enroll new member. So guys, every time this is our enrolling system, go up top, team, enroll new member, always start them preferred customer on lifestyle. You can see it's the cheapest reward for them, right? The cheapest way to enroll them. Click next. Always, you know, pick the pack, right? I don't talk about this basic pack anymore, because on this pack, they're still paying the $29 membership fee. So I'm talking about the premium pack and the value packs, free membership, free enrollment, right? So these two are only a few dollars different, but look how much more products you get in the premium pack, right? And of course, never forget about the weight loss value pack. With the free enrollment and the free shipping, you're saving about almost $70 off there. And obviously that's the best value. If people, you know, are giving you issues with pricing, look at all these other amazing products we have. Everyday Health, Shake and Genesis. All these products, they still pay you, right? These will pay you PIBs. These will pay you 10% of the total, right?
And I was able to pull up HB Team if you need to use my screen as a reference.
You got on there?
Yes.
Okay, there it goes.
There you are.
Yeah, it was probably, they were probably updating something. So again, you know, log into your back office, you'll have all the tools. Guys, and you can study this and show to your people also, right? They can always look at this, not just this system, but they're all here, 6 simple systems. New customer enrollment form. You know, if you got, like we do launch parties all the time, we'll print this out, leave them on the table. If you're doing events, you know, bridal shows, or I know Angela and Alexa are doing a lot of stuff at the gyms, all that's here, right? And it makes it easy. Or you can just use this for yourself, right? Print them out. And if you're on the run and you're on the phone with somebody, you can just fill it out just like this. You know, everything's here. Okay. So pick the pack, obviously go through. When you're enrolling username, and guys, this is important to teach your teams when you're first getting started. Whatever method you use, either first last name or first initial and last name, use the same method for every single person. That way you'll never forget, right? There's always people, hey, what's my username? What's my password? Use the same one for everybody you get started. In this example, they use DaySpa01 with the $sign. You can use that, that's fine. I use DaySpa01 with the @ sign. You know, whatever you prefer, just always make sure it's the same. The system just recently got updated. So when you go into the placement tree, you know, they've actually made it easier, bottom left or bottom right, right? When you're enrolling your first 2 people, you obviously want to go 1 on each side. In this example, after you become a consultant, what they're saying is to plug 3 in on a team leg. This is only beneficial to somebody that's enrolling 2 to 3 people a week on a consistent basis. So if you're a master enroller, this will help you once you get to director level and into that bonus. If you need more help understanding that, we can sit down and I'll draw it out and tell you the difference. So basically 1 on the left, 1 on the right, get those 2 people to consultant, and then start working for director, right? You want 6 consultants. They don't have to be on different sides. They can all be on the same side. But remember, to get to executive, 5 consultants on each side, right? So no matter what, eventually down the road, you want to put 5+ on each side. I know there's a lot of different teams on here. If you're adding people to your cleanse group, that's fine. If you're adding people to one of the larger cleanse groups, that's fine also. Don't start adding people to 10 different groups. It's going to overwhelm them, right? Keep it to like 2, maximum 3 of the cleanse groups, you know, whatever you find your best. Team New Life, New Me, or ISA support. We also have our own business page. And then there's the Healthy Body Business team. Here's what I found. If the person is not at least a manager, Healthy Body Business team maybe get a little overwhelming. You know the person, you know your client. If they're, you know, ready to rock and roll, figure out what the best teams and groups are to put them in. But don't start shoving people into 10 different groups. It's overwhelming, and you don't want them doing that to their people. Welcome email, guys. This is very important. In your welcome email, if you're not, you know, make sure you have an updated one. Let me see which one's here. It's going to come up. All right, it's not coming up. Make sure that you have instruction for the ISA Body Challenge and the login for the ISA Life app with instruction on how to download it. Right? When they get their box, they should already understand how to get into the ISA Body Challenge and the ISA Life app. And that will help them. You can basically just have them open that app and go through their first 5 days. And then on day 5, we'll go over the cleanses. The schedule is on the app. It has the MyFitnessPal. You can show them how to use their auto ship in there. They have recipes in that app. It's beyond amazing. Plus, when they start, they're going to put their measurements in, and it's going to send you a notification that they have started. right? So you can keep the progress. So make sure that's in your welcome email. Cleanse groups were in there. Business group we talked about. Send a Facebook inbox message 5 to 8 people to show support and draw traffic to your post to welcome them. So guys, and you guys are doing a great job of this. You know, don't just support your own people, right? When Angela welcomes someone into the group, support those people also, as she does for you. When you guys add people, we always support everyone. Do the same for each other as well. It just shows teamwork. It gets those people excited, and it makes them understand they're part of something bigger than just you, them, and a couple shakes, right? It's important. Not just in the groups, but do that on your own, you know, on the Facebook pages too. And I know most of us do a great job. Sometimes it's hard because there's so many people, you know, but maybe sit down like 10, 15 minutes a day and just go through the invites or the posts on your feed and just support each other, because it just helps, right? You support us or them, everyone supports you, and it boosts you, the algorithm and the ratings on your posts. And now more people on your timeline see it. Be an effective coach, set up people for success. Guys, we don't enroll people for the $25 or $50 PIB. We enroll people to help them have a remarkable and the best product experience they can. That's what drives your business. That's what brings people to your organization. Okay? So, you know, the box walkthrough, if you're not comfortable coaching somebody, do it with another coach. Do it with your coach. It's absolutely okay, right? 5-day cleanse calls are always done with a third party on the phone. They should always be done with a third party on the phone.
Ed, can you move that? Can you mute the person whose line says iPhone?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just mute everyone out.
Okay. Okay, I should go. So, yeah, you know, remember, guys, it's about the product experience, right? We can't ask people to share unless they have a great product experience, nor do you want them to, nor will they. So, you know, take the time, make them understand. And here's the thing, don't, and I used to be so bad at this. When you're getting them prepared, don't go over what not to do. Don't say, don't have this, don't have that, don't do that. Tell them all the wonderful things they can have. Get them excited for what they're going to have, right? When people ask me now, can I have coffee? I say, yeah, you know, try your best to just keep it black. There's great health benefits. It's just when we add sugars and creams, you know, it's not the best for our body, right? And they're okay with that, right? You know, just focus on all the wonderful things that we can have, and just be careful not to tell people what they shouldn't be eating, right? Because that gets them into a funky mindset off the top, right? And we sometimes we do it without even realizing it. So start paying attention to kind of what you're doing, and maybe do the first, you know, couple walkthroughs or however many you need with your coach. Schedule a product call, back office walkthrough. Guys, day 21, you guys should be sitting down with your clients and showing them that back office before their auto ship goes out, right? If they start with a premium pack or a value pack, they basically have about 3 to 5% of the product's Isagenix carries, right? Make sure they know about everything else they have. See what they're doing. Are they doing another 30-day program? Do they want to go into maintenance? Help them, right? Either stay on track or finish off, you know, whatever their goals were, or whatever they started with. So that's system 2. Again, everything's here, hbteam.co, 6 simple systems. Password is Ripple, capital.
Can you stay there?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I just say a couple things?
Sure.
Your first 5 people, you should probably do with your coach. So as coaches, like I helped Nicole enroll like her first maybe 3-4 people. She watched me do it via Zoom. And then her 4th and 5th person, I watched her do it to make sure that she did it properly and felt comfortable. So don't feel, guys, that you're like, oh, I don't want to bother my coach. No, bother them, because it's their job to help you and make sure that you do it right. So, you know, I do first, and you watch, and then you do it, and I'll watch you. And eventually you'll be helping your people do the same. And it's great because you know that everyone is equipped with the same tools and the same format. So everyone is doing things synchronistically. The second thing is send the welcome email that your coach has sent you. And if you don't have one, just message me or Ed and we'll forward you a copy of the welcome email, or you can use the one here in this group. But it's really important to add and welcome the people to the Facebook group. I often see people just being added, and here's the thing, they have to accept the request now. Facebook is very different than it used to be. You can't just dump someone in. You actually have to message your person and say, hey, I've added you to our Facebook support group. Make sure that you accept the request. And then once they're in, you can tag them and welcome them. So when I welcome them, so I would say, hey guys, please help me welcome my good friend Ed Golden, who's ready to take back his health, right? You don't have to say anything embarrassing like they need to lose 50 pounds, but you could just say, you know, congratulations to my friend Ed, who's ready to take his health journey. And then us, just as friends and as team members, it's our job to cheer on Ed Golden, right? Like, remember the first time that your coach added you in the group? You were like, okay, where the hell am I? Who are these crazies? You know? But once people started saying, oh, welcome, good luck, you're going to love it, I've lost 30 pounds, it really makes a new person feel less scared. So please offer your support. You think that your comments don't matter, but your comments and your support is what makes this an excellent program. You know, you can get a box of products, but without the community and the support, you just don't get the same results. So please tag them and welcome them, you know, and guys, let's support them. And then being an effective coach, I mean, Ed said it best. We're not in this to make a $25 commission. We're in this to change someone's life. And without getting someone the results, there is no business. We are a results-based business. When does somebody refer friends? When they drop 25 freaking pounds and the world around them says, holy shit, what have you been doing, right? So your job doesn't end when you get the enrollment. That's when your job just begins, right? And how do you be a great coach? Love on them. Check in on them. How was day one? How did your shake taste? Oh, it's too thick? That's all right. You can add a little extra water. You don't like the accelerator? Well, try throwing it right in the shake. Dump it right in. Your little tips will help somebody get over that hump. Like, guys, week one is a little rough, right? You're like, holy shit, I went from like drinking 14 cups of coffee. Now I'm drinking 2 shit. But the coaches love and support and belief in them is what gets them through. Like, if you hire a trainer, right, and you're on your 9th press up and you're trying to bench and the coach says to you, you can do it, give me one more, I believe in you. Are you going to do that one more? Are you going to find the willpower to keep going? Yes. It's the same thing. We are that person for somebody who came to us because they desperately need and want to change in their life. So don't minimize your role as a coach. Right now, when you get somebody on board, you are everything to them. And one person, signing up one person can lead to a team of 10,000 people. Because if they have great results and they're happy and they have great results and they're happy, I mean, that's how Amazon grew. That's how Zappos grew. People having a great experience recommending this service. So don't minimize your role in somebody's life. You're everything to them. The woman that helped me through this changed my life drastically, and I will forever be grateful to her. So that's just what I wanted to add.
Awesome.
Thank
you. And look, you know, you mentioned Amazon. They have almost every product you can think of. Zappos is shoes. Isagenix is nutrition, guys. That's where we are, right? It's all the same concept, right? Referral, network marketing, you know, everything else. So I'm going to get out of that. And let's talk, guys. What time is it? We have a few minutes. Who's got questions? Who's got anything they want to, you know, cheer about, you know, any struggles, you know, anything going on? We can help you. We can answer for you. Is that Trisha Vaughn on the call? I think it is. Welcome, Trisha.
Hey, Ed. It's
Is
Ellen.
that is that her?
No, this is Ellen.
No, I know this is on, but which is that Trisha Vaughn on the phone?
I'm scrolling. I can
I see a
maybe,
Trisha. I don't know if that's her or not.
maybe, but I just wanted to say how much I missed team calls. I think this was really helpful, and it just shows reverting back to basics. You can always pick up something new. So thank you guys for hosting these.
Thank you for joining, and we miss you on our team calls. And I'm glad you spoke up because I guess we're gonna have to get you on one soon.
Maybe.
I just have to
always
share
here.
with you guys a little bit about Ellen. We met her before she was a mom, and she was a dental hygienist, right? You have such a great story, Ellen, and I tell it all the time. She was able to retire from dental hygiene, and because of Isogenics, she's hit 6 figures with Isogenics. And now she's a full-time mama because of Isogenics. So your story is one that I love and I tell so frequently, and you're so special to us.
Thank you. I
But
appreciate that.
you never tell how we really met her. We were going to sit down at NYKO seats, and this little girl starts like coming up, and we're like, "Who is she?" Like she's smiling because we had never met Ellen before, and she was like, "Oh, I'm Ellen." I was like, "Oh my God, it's Ellen Pretzel." So I'll never forget the way we met Ellen.
Yep, in that sketchy hotel.
We just actually had that conversation not too long ago. She threw you in that hotel.
But that was not my fault. I went by Expedia ratings. Guys, Ellen earned, she was rocking her business. Like this was 4 years ago, I think, 5 years ago. And she earned a free hotel room for NYKO. So I put her up at some hotel in Palm Springs. They had a pool. She called me up and she said, it basically smells like dead hookers in this room. Get me out of here. And I'm like, oh my God, so nice to meet you. What a wonderful impression.
It was the scariest hotel I've ever stayed in. But it was with my husband and our other guy friends, so I was at least kind of protected, but it was we didn't stay there after that one night.
We've had a lot of great times.
All right.
That's for
Give me
sure.
1 second. I'm going to stop the recording and then we can talk.